Well, here we are at Rutland Water Lyndon Reserve today. We just got our permits from the centre, and really is a lovely spring day today. Lots of blue sky and pretty mild too. A few people about already. See, they've replaced the old deep water hide with this brand new one. And up in the tree there we've got a chiff-chaff, actually clear view of a chiff-chaff. The paths are pretty wet. When I went to bed last night it was raining, and I think it rained for most of the night, and a little bit drizzly this morning, but according to the weather forecast we're in for plenty of sunshine. It's nice to see the ancient art of hedge laying is being practiced here. Just passing a field of sheep, and nice to see spring lambs out there. We're just approaching the shallow water hide where we like to view the ospreys from, and looking out, there's certainly plenty of water. And on view we've got Canada geese, and way out there a little egret, and of course ospreys. The Manton Bay pair are back now. There's one in the nest and one on the perch, not quite sure which is which. Maya, the unringed female, returned on the 21st of March, and she was joined by her partner 33 brackets 11 on the 27th of March. In 2015 this pair successfully raised 3 offspring, and hopefully they'll repeat that this year. There's 14 ospreys back here so far. See what else is around. We've got sleepy grebe there, and some Egyptian geese being quite vocal at the moment. Strange looking geese these, not native to the UK of course. We've got some grey-lag geese just flown in, at least a pair, and more interestingly displaying grebes. A lot of head shaking going on there. A preening mallard. Looking further out, tufted duck. But this displaying grebes are just about to mate by the look of it. The female is doing a little display which tells the male that she's ready to let him mate with her, and they're always quite hesitant, the males. Then they'll start making a noise, and just prior to mounting the female, just here and there, and there he goes. Mating takes place, and just hops off and does a little dance. Excellent. Looking further out we've got looks like female goldeneye there, and the osprey, or one of them, has taken flight. As I said, I'm not quite sure which is which, whether it's Maya or her mate. It was whichever one was on the nest. And the other bird is still on the perch. So I'm just watching the grebes again, because they've finished mating and now they're busy gathering nest material. That's obviously where they want to make their nest. And looking further out, we've got another pair of grebes. Thought these were just about to mate, but they've thought better of it. And there's another pair of grebes just coming in, using aggressive behaviour. I assume it's the male. He's diving underwater and swimming towards the pair that have just mated, obviously trying to take over their territory. Obviously a prime spot for a nest. I presume it's the male grebe that's just mated, those standing his ground. They've both just started to swim back towards the nest now to protect it. But it looks as though the intruder has thought better of it and is swimming away back towards his female. But after that it looks as though they're going to do some more mating. There's the female, her display, and then she lays flat and waits for the male to mount. I assume they mate several times, up to the point of laying eggs. And it looks like it's imminent again. He's making that noise, and there he goes. But no little flurry this time. Excellent. We've got a female goldeneye a little bit closer, and the osprey returns. And there's two on the nest now. Just in front of us we've got yet another grebe just popped up, and looking further out, a male goldeneye, and there it does that distinctive display of throwing the head back. Well, the ospreys are both on the perch now. We're going to move on and check out what we can see from the wader scrape hide. This is the path down to the wader scrape hide, and we've got badgers set here, which looks as though it's in use. The diggings look pretty fresh to me. Okay, this is the wader scrape hide, state of the art hide. Got screens in here and all the information about ospreys. Overlooks the reed bed here, and this old tree is often full of cormorant, but there's just a jackdaw there today. You can see views of the ospreys from here, but personally I don't think the view is as good. It's a nicer backdrop from the previous hide we were in. And looking down below us there, I just ringed it. There's actually a toad. I'm not sure if it's a common toad or a natterjack. It's more likely to be a common toad, I suppose. And we've got reed buntings too. As I said before, you've got lots of information on ospreys in this hide, and a screen. That's new for this year. Well, that's almost it from Rutland Water as this mute swan flies majestically by. I'm going to head back to the car park now. It's been a really pleasant day here, and I'll see you next time.